In this video, I'm going to paint a picture of life with money, and after watching this video, you will know if you're going to win or not. Are you going to win with money? Up next. Hey guys, welcome back to Money Talks with me, Nabeel Khan, where we start a real conversation about money, get to the point of what you need to be thinking and doing to win with money, and stay to the end of this video so that you don't miss the 5 easy ways to win at money. So here's the only thing that you need to understand to answer the question, are you going to win with money? Now stay with me for this scenario and you'll never see your life from the same perspective again. Check this out. The average paycheck for a 25-year-old is 20,000 Rand a month. Let's say it increases at 6% every year for the rest of your career till you retire at age 65. That's 40 years of working. In your 40 years, you would have earned 37 million Rand. If we take inflation into account, what your career earnings is worth in today's money is 5.2 million Rand. This is all the money made in your 40 years in value if you had it today. Now let's say that 25-year-old spends his 20,000 Rand a month living like this. The lifestyle you choose to live today is likely followed as you earn more, and so this is how some of the data shows that you would have spent your total career earnings of 37 million Rand in 40 years. 9.2 million Rand towards housing, 8.3 million Rand towards groceries, lunches at work, eating out at institutions, 7.4 million Rand towards transportation and cars, 3.7 million Rand towards cell phone data, gym contracts and subscriptions, and 8.3 million Rand for everything else. That is, you use money for shopping, travel, holidays, emergencies, variable expenses, school fees, clothes, sneakers, gifts, luxury goods, hobbies, and savings and investments. How much did you actually save out of that? 2 million Rand? By the way, that 2 million Rand is worth in today's money 284,000 Rand in 40 years. Welcome to the 96% of South Africans that can't retire. It makes you think, hey? Now let's say you invested 10% of your paycheck from age 25, that's 2,000 Rand a month, you would have created 21.5 million Rand in 40 years. And if we take into account what that is worth in today's money, that's only 3 million Rand. So we said your career earnings is worth in today's money 5.2 million Rand. Long story short, can you retire on 3 million Rand today? Most people can't, because you will run out of money in 8 years. Maybe you work longer, but do you have enough time to compound your investments to bigger numbers? No, you don't. The question is, are you going to win with money? And I'm not actually asking you, because by this point, I think you already know the answer. You see, most people don't realize that they are not going to win with money because they haven't got the point that there are consequences to their decisions when it comes to money. And it's not just about saving and investing, it's about how we choose to live our lives and how we choose to spend money or give money away and how much of it we get to keep. We can choose to give money away for things like a holiday every single year and eating out every single weekend and saying to ourselves or justifying to ourselves that we deserve to live the life that we want to live and we worked hard for that. And I'm saying there's nothing wrong with that. But if we don't realize that there's a consequence of living with an immediate gratification mindset, and there's a consequence of living without a plan, any plan with money, then the reality is exactly what we just watched. Rewind, watch it again, because that is a consequence of the choices that we make. So now the question is, what can you do about it? Well, there definitely is an easy answer, and that's 5 easy ways to win at money. Number 1 is, you have to think for yourself. No one is going to sort out your life with money besides you. It literally only takes 1 second to realize this, and at that point in time, it needs to be felt internally, and then you are switched on to making a difference in your life today. So number 2, you have to do a budget. You have to understand where you are today, guys, because that will show you, doing a budget will show you what you have to work with moving forward in your life. And it takes 20 minutes. So number 3, you have to create a plan. So how do you create a plan? Well, you can write down the things that you want to achieve and then match it by doing your budget to where you are today and what you have to work with. That will allow you to answer the question, well, the first baby step of where am I in 1 year today? And if it's not the outcome that you want, then you need to find ways to get more money into your life. Or if you can't do that today, you need to find ways to stop giving money away. So either you make time to create a plan for yourself, or you save time by paying a professional who actually knows what they're doing and actually cares about you, and you need to learn from them. On to number 4. You have to want to live on less than you make. Guys, this is an ongoing thing. Either more money is coming in, and that's never the answer, because there are many people that earn a lot of money but have nothing to show for it. And that's because nobody understood that you need to keep more than you give away. This takes you the rest of your life. It's an ongoing thing, a mindset to understand. Always spend less than you make. On to number 5. You have to invest. Well, that's a no-brainer, guys, because money grows with time. You saw it in my previous videos on ways to invest money, and there will be more videos on how to invest money and where to invest money. But the bottom line is, understand that you need to invest. Otherwise, you are giving it away somewhere. Those are 5 easy things that are not easy to do, but we can start by making one choice at a time, by saving one shopping spree at a time, by paying off one more debt at a time, by thinking ahead by one more month at a time, and by never taking for granted our plans for our future in our journey to financial freedom. So share this video, inspire one more person to think about their relationship with money and their habits. Spend 30 minutes today thinking about your future and your choices with money. Leave a comment below, subscribe to this channel, and continue to support and grow this community. I want to say thank you, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.